स्टार्ट कर देते हैं. Yes, good morning, dear students, and welcome to the ConnectSoft Infotech. It's an online training, intensive training program. So, am I audible? Please check. Okay, so you all are excited for this intensive training program. So, this is a demo training. So, here we are going to take the 2 or 3 days demo session for this intensive training program. After that, we are going to continue our contents. So first of all, today I am going to give you some introductory part about this session, how this session will be covered, what will be the benefits, what will be the contents, and what are the tasks, assignments that is from the live content from the clients as per the client requirement. How can fulfill their the client requirements contents for the web development. Yes, सारे हम आज देखेंगे इसमें. Okay, so this is the online intensive training program, and we are from this ConnectSoft Infotech. So you can see the first, who is this ConnectSoft Infotech. Let us go to the website of the ConnectSoft Infotech, or simply you can search on the ConnectSoft Infotech. So ConnectSoft Infotech is an ISO certified leading web development industry that deals with the web development for the clients and also develop the apps, mobile app application. And what is the age of our company? So it is established in 2016. So the 5 years has been completed. So I have the 4 to 5 clients that I have developed the one sites for them. And recently, yesterday, one client is registered. I have registered a domain and hosting for this site. And this site, as per their requirement, I will give the task. I will give the assignments as a intensive training. So first of all, whatever you are going to do the intensive, so you must have to know the some technology. Okay, so we'll cover there. Don't worry. So ConnectSoft Infotech, it's a leading web development industry. It's an ISO certified, and we can provide training also. You can see the how many services are we are going to provide: web development, web application development for the client business and personal, college application development for the MIS Management Institute system. Okay, so Android app development I can provide, also provide the software trainings, workshop, some of the courses. Okay, intensive training, and for the diploma students, that is provide MSBT industrial training. Project development also you can provide for the engineering, MCA, MTech. So that is for the IEEE journals, titles. We can also provide polytechnic projects development. We can also provide electronics and electrical, and as well as MBA project we can also provide. We can provide an assistant for also ME, MTech students or engineering student to publish their journals in international journals, to publish their papers in the international journals as a part of academic. Okay, so we have some journals also, international journals, so we can help them to publish their paper in these international journals. So these are our services. We can provide this type of services. I can provide a custom software development. So you can see our clients are there. So for first is what BIT Polytechnic, BIT Ballarpur Institute of Technology Idea. This site is also developers. Again, balaji.1.com. Okay, this is also the site we develop, right? Built, developed by the ConnectSoft Infotech. And see here, developed by this ConnectSoft Infotech. Also the one medical college, or you can go for my personal website. This is also I have developed, okay, by ConnectSoft Infotech. Vimla Devi Ayurvedic College. This site is also developed by us. That is ConnectSoft Infotech. Okay, various ways were created here. A lot of pages are there. Then the recent MMGI Poly, MMGI. So we most of the things we deal with colleges websites. Also, you can provide web applications for them as a student to store the data as a student means management system like a project. So see, so how we can develop such a type of UI, attractive, stunning websites as a live requirement as per the live client requirement. So everything we are going to provide in this session. Okay. So here I have given as a final year students of computer branch because this project is developed from me and it's a live project. So in our internship training program and recently, okay, so in the recently, I got one client. So just yesterday I have purchased this domain and hosting nursing.in. Okay, so here we have to develop this site. Okay, so for that purpose, in this internship training program, I am giving you some tasks. So directly I can't give the client website to work on this client website because so that will be problematic because client always say कि don't disclose my uh, data and they don't disclose about my what I'm going to develop here. Okay, so client का requirement रहता है कि हम जो कर रहे हैं हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट बाहर नहीं जाना चाहिए, उनको पता नहीं होना चाहिए दूसरों को, इसलिए वो क्लाइंट की सिक्योरिटी रहती है. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी कांट गिव यू द डायरेक्टली लाइव वेबसाइट टू वर्क ऑन दैट. So what we are going to do then? So I can provide assignments, small tasks to you to work on that. Okay. So before working on that on this any live website, we must have to know the some things or we can know the some technologies. Okay. Technologies are very important. So you are able to know this technology that is very important. So you have to know the good and very good knowledge of these technologies first. Okay, before working on the internship or any project. Okay, so that's why in this training program what we are going to cover, first of all I am going to give you the training. So I am going to give you the training on HTML, CSS and JavaScript, only server client side programming language. So we can say this is what client side programming language, इसको हम बोलते हैं client side programming language. This technology I am going to cover in this training, and side by side you have to develop the site. So from today or tomorrow you just discuss which title, which website you want to develop. आपको कौन सी वेबसाइट बनानी है ये आज या कल से ही हमको डिसाइड करना है. ओके, जैसे मान लीजिए कि किसी की बायोग्राफी के ऊपर बनानी है, फॉर एग्जांपल कपिल देव के ऊपर बनानी है, कपिल देव की जी की डेटा कलेक्ट करना है आपको, उनके ऊपर साइट बनानी है, या जो आप सिटी में रह रहे हो उसके सिटी के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन आपको शो करना है, वॉट एवर कॉलेज की साइट कुछ भी रहो, ये आपके माइंड में सबसे पहले आना चाहिए कि स्टोर रूम होना चाहिए या कैसा होना चाहिए, ये सबसे पहले आपके माइंड में आना चाहिए. वो आपको टॉपिक रहेंगे. डेली मैं आपको ट्रेनिंग दूंगा, एक एक कंटेंट बताऊंगा ये कैसे अप्लाई करते हो, कैसे अप्लाई करते हो. सो द सेम थिंग यू हैव टू अप्लाई इन योर ओन साइट. So I am going to provide, so directly I am not going to give you the work on this client side program, client project. So मैं directly आपको तो दे नहीं सकता, लेकिन but I am going to giving you this training in this technology, that is HTML, CSS and JavaScript. That is what client side programming. You can say also UI development. Okay, that is used for the UI development. So by using these things, we can develop the UI of the any website, of the any website. So हर एक वेबसाइट जो 90% वेबसाइट है हमारे सर्वर पे या गूगल पे जो भी हम सर्च करते हैं वो सारे के सारे HTML, CSS और जावास्क्रिप्ट का ही यूज करके बनाए हैं. तो हमारे ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग सेशन में यह सब रहेगा. उसके बाद हमारा असाइनमेंट्स रहेंगे. Okay, using this technology you can build a sites, no problem. So इसमें हम असाइनमेंट देंगे, वीकली टास्क प्रोवाइड करेंगे एज पर द लाइव टास्क. जैसे हमको क्लाइंट का रिक्वायरमेंट है, क्लाइंट जैसा बोलता है वैसे ही हमको लाइव टास्क आपको प्रोवाइड करेंगे. सो उसी में आपको वर्क करके हमको देना पड़ेगा. ओके, सो जो टेक्नोलॉजी कैसे यूज़ करें, मतलब कैसा यूज़ करेंगे आप, तो हम एक टास्क असाइनमेंट से अगर टास्क प्रोवाइड करेंगे. और इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव ट्रेनिंग का रहेगा कि ड्यूरिंग दिस ट्रेनिंग सो यू आर एबल टू क्रिएट वन वेबसाइट. ओके, यू आर एबल टू क्रिएट वन वेबसाइट. आप एक वेबसाइट बनाएंगे that is the outcome. Okay, so you are able to create one website using this HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So आपकी एक own website रहेंगी. Then how to deploy that website on the live server, that is also I am going to show you. Okay, how to develop or how to deploy, how to develop. So during this training you are able to create one website. After that, whatever you created at site, you have to deploy on the server, live server. So I am giving you the free websites. Okay, free websites where you have to develop, upload, or you can say the deploy your site. That will be stored on the server. Then you can provide the link, and you have to provide a link to me or anywhere or your friends also, and you can tell them this is my site, this is my work. Okay, so everything will be provided during this session of this training session. So how to deploy, I will show you, I will tell you everything. So let us check here. One of the my students have posted one site, netlify.com. Okay, just I am checking whether it's working or not. Email. Okay, so this is my student email id, student work, and she has developed the one cake website. Okay, cake store. So just I'm going to live that site first. Okay, site setting. Okay, so see here, now this link I'm going to provide you in this Google Meet. You can check this link. Okay, now this is site is live, guys. Okay, oh sorry. सी अभी आपके पास मैंने लिंक भेजी है. ओके, सी दिस वेरी अट्रैक्टिव स्टैंडिंग साइट माय स्टूडेंट हैज डेवलप्ड इन द लास्ट बैच. सी हियर, home bakers. Okay, and this is site is live now. Okay, but we have the one something here, netlify.app, because we are using this netlify free server. First of all, you have to develop your site and you have to deploy here only using HTML, CSS. Okay, only using the HTML, CSS you can build a such type of site. You can view also mobile, no problem. Okay, this is one of the my students have developed, and so many students have developed also. So just I'm going to check here training feedback. Okay, so before completion of your training you will get one website in your hand. So yes, the see here whatever the links are giving here, so that all are this project they have developed. Okay, suppose I am going to write, I want to use this link. One of the Matamankali students have developed this, I think. Okay, so just I want to see which product he has developed. Okay, so he has developed such a site. Okay, original one. He has written my name here, Mankar sir. Okay, okay, some anyway, no problem. So ऐसे टाइप के आप sites बना देंगे. Contact form he has developed here, right? The home login page, and you can create, no problem. So such a site that is totally live, huh? Totally live is there. Suppose I'm going to check this site also. In this during this session we are able to create the such type of site, right? Here some of my student has developed such a site. Okay, it's only HTML, CSS and JavaScript. See here, Tanusri Umre, she has developed. Okay, Tanusri Umre, it's my last batch student. Okay, CSS tutorial, JavaScript, simple site. A simple site you have to develop right this way. Okay, so many sites are developed only using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, see here, these all are links students have created. Okay, you can see here 2021 9th month में, जैसे मेरी सितंबर में ITR हुआ था, इंटर्नशिप ट्रेनिंग, उस टाइम पे वेरियस कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स have applied here. See, all the maximum polytechnic and engineering students have applied here. Government engineering college students have also applied. Okay, so they have developed their sites. So government engineering students. Okay, so I want to check this site. Some of the site I haven't seen. ये जो students ने बनाई है. So okay, such type of like this way you can create. You are able to create. CIS create a very attractive site. Okay, menu. I'm going to create. Just I'm going to click here. Okay, wow, CS create because I have not seen his her website. मैं तो आज वेबसाइट चेक कर रहा हूँ. जो ये लास्ट बैच के जो सितंबर में मेरी इंटर्नशिप हुई ना, जिन्होंने ये साइट्स बनाई है मैंने अभी तक चेक नहीं की है. आज मैं आपको शो कर रहा हूँ कि आफ्टर दैट आफ्टर कंप्लीशन दिस ट्रेनिंग यू कैन क्रिएट अ सच टाइप ऑफ साइट. ओके सो गुड देन वाओ CS create very good. It's Rutika. आप पहचानते ना Rutika. She is Rutika. Yes. So she has created such a site. Contact us पे मैं क्लिक करता हूँ. She has created such a beautiful form also. Feedback पे मैं क्लिक करता हूँ. She has created this such type. Okay. So you have to create such a UI. Okay. यही रहता है हर एक साइट में, बाकी कुछ नहीं रहता है, right? Okay. So many students have created stunning sites there, and these all are the live. All are the live. Okay, these are the links I am providing. These all are the live. So again, Sakshi Randive. Okay, just I am going to check once again this link. Sakshi Randive Government Engineering College, Chandrapur. So what she has created, travel the world. Okay, wow, it's she has also created a very beautiful site. So today I am going to see आज मैं देख रहा हूँ just. Okay, but उन्होंने कुछ डाले नहीं इधर, वर्क नहीं किया है. Okay, फॉर इंफॉर्मेशन कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स. ओके ओके अबाउट पे क्लिक करने के बाद यहाँ पे नथिंग इज शोइंग. Okay, this all are developed in HTML CSS. Okay, yes, welcome to travel about yours, right? It's showing. So sometimes जैसे लिटिल प्रोजेक्ट है, आपको ऐसे छोटे छोटे आपको बनाने हैं, देन यू कैन गो फॉर द बिग एप्लीकेशन. सो सी हैज डेवलप. वो स्टूडेंट ने जैसे हाँ सचिन तेंदुलकर. I don't know is that person. Okay, he is from government. Venutay Chavan Polytechnic College from Pune. Okay, Pune, Ambegaon, Pune. So he has developed this site. Today I am checking this all the site. क्या क्या मेरे स्टूडेंट ने बनाया लास्ट टाइम. ओके सो सी हियर होम stats statistics. Okay, also he has developed good site. Okay, career button. Then okay, such links are provided. So you will also able to create such a beautiful site after completion or during this training session. Okay, so बहुत सारे sites है. जो लास्ट के मेरे सितंबर में लिए वाला ट्रेनिंग सेशन है, तो 40-45 स्टूडेंट्स है लास्ट टाइम. उसमें सभी ने वर्क किया और सभी ने अच्छे साइट्स बनाए हैं. मैंने अभी तक देखे नहीं है, लेकिन मुझे आज अभी और देखने पड़ेंगे उनके अच्छे अच्छे वर्क किए उन्होंने. ओके सो हाउ टू डिप्लॉय द लाइव सर्वर मैंने आपको दिखा दिया कि लाइव सर्वर के साइट्स है और ऑल आर वर्किंग साइट्स. तो हम फ्री में कैसे डिप्लॉय करेंगे आफ्टर लर्निंग दिस. सो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड व्हाई द आफ्टर दैट यू विल गेट वन सर्टिफिकेट. See here the sample I am going to show you. This internship training certificate you will get as a company letterhead. So this is to certify that the name of the students of this any department or any college, or if you're not working anywhere, so also no problem. I'm not going to mention your college name or this, just I'm going to just mention this is to certify that Mr. or Miss has completed the successful internship training program in ConnectSoft Infotech online internship training program. So I'm not going to mention your college name if you are college pass out students. Okay, if you are in the college, then I'm going to mention your college name. So such a internship certificate is very useful for to get a job in the software industry. So you can mention there, okay, I have completed a training, internship training. I have worked on the one of the project of this ConnectSoft Infotech. Okay, so you can mention there, no problem. So that will be very beneficial for you as per the college student, as per the working people also. Okay, so after that, I am going to provide you this certificate. But before that, before getting this certificate, you have to create one website. Okay, that is my requirement. And how we can going to create that website, so I will provide each and everything details. Okay, and during this session you are able to create. And this is the basic web development, guys. This is the basic web development. we are going to use only HTML, CSS and JavaScript. That is called the UI development, means user interface. Okay, user interface. So see here how it is looking this site when I'm clicking on here internship training program. UI development means user interface, how it is looking. See here, it's a text field, ये फर्स्ट नेम लास्ट नेम इसमें टेक्स्ट फील्ड है, ये हमका जो डिस्प्ले है, ये हमारा जो डिस्प्ले है ये कैसे व्यू हो रहा है उसको हम बोलते हैं यूआई डेवलपमेंट. ओके, हाउ मेक दैट इज अट्रैक्टिव, सो दैट इज अ यूआई डेवलपमेंट. और जब हम इसमें डेटा एंटर करते हैं और रजिस्टर पे क्लिक करते हैं, सो दैट इज परफॉर्म बाय द सर्वर साइड टेक्नोलॉजी. Okay, that is performed by the server side technology, right? So server side technology we are not going to cover in the server side technology. Okay, in the small amount I can't cover everything. Okay, so server side technology may be Java, PHP, Python, .NET. Okay, और कोई से भी server side technology रह सकती है, but for every website that is designed in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, we can also use the one framework that is known as Bootstrap. Okay, Bootstrap or Flutter. So Bootstrap we can use a framework, but I'm going to show you just giving the introduction about the Bootstrap, but not covered properly, but this is enough for you. Okay, this is enough. So Bootstrap I'm going to also show you कि बस मैं इंट्रोडक्शन दूंगा उसका. So ये UI डेवलपमेंट है कि हम वेब एप्लीकेशन मतलब वेब का UI कैसे डिजाइन करते हैं, लेकिन जो लॉजिक लिखते हैं, हमके बटन पे क्लिक होने का उधर जाना चाहिए, रजिस्ट्रेशन होना चाहिए, डेटा डेटाबेस में स्टोर होना चाहिए, दैट इज रिटन इन द सर्वर साइड टेक्नोलॉजी. What are the server side technologies? Java, JavaScript, Java, then PHP, Python, ऐसे बहुत सारे server side technologies है, right? So we are going to learn here the client side programming means UI development. हम वेबसाइट को UI डेवलपमेंट मतलब अट्रैक्टिव कैसे बनाएंगे, ये जैसे ये बटन है, ओके, सो उसका जो कलर है वो ग्रीन है, राइट? वो सब हम डिजाइनिंग करेंगे प्रॉपर वे से. यहाँ पे क्लिक होने के बाद वो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे चला गया, राइट? सो यू कैन क्रिएट हियर, राइट? सो हाउ यू कैन रिडायरेक्ट, आई कैन आल्सो टेल यू, नो प्रॉब्लम. सो हम रिडायरेक्ट कैसे करेंगे ये भी हम बताएंगे. सो HTML जैसे जावास्क्रिप्ट इज अ बेसिक फॉर द ऑल द वेब प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज, ऑल द वेब एप्लीकेशन, ऑल द वेबसाइट. So if you want to check here the, you can tell me the any website. Suppose I am going to check the Flipkart. Okay, Flipkart, I know this Flipkart is developed in the Java or in PHP, okay, whatever. So I think it's developed in the Java, but this UI, you know, when we are going to open this website, so you will get the some images, right? Suppose मैं यहाँ पे कर्सर लेके जा रहा हूँ, ये इमेज कैसी थोड़ी हिल रही है. So see here, okay, see, थोड़ा मूव हो रहा है, मूवमेंट इज देयर ना. So how it is going to provide, that is because of CSS. Okay, what is the difference between HTML, CSS and JavaScript? Now we will see. Okay, so first of all let us check this this UI कैसे develop हुआ है. So right click in anywhere and just click on view the page source, click on view the page source. Okay, so you will get here the client side programming. Okay, so you will get here the client side programming. Now check here, doc type, it's HTML. Okay, language is English. So doc type is HTML, that means it is developed in HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, whatever you are seeing here, that is what script means JavaScript. Okay, this is the content of JavaScript, this is what HTML, and whenever you are going to see here style, that is what CSS. जो भी अगर आपको यहाँ पे स्टाइल नाम का वर्ड दिखता है तो वो है CSS. ओके, CSS मीन्स अट्रैक्टिवनेस. सो HTML क्या है, CSS क्या है, वो भी हम आज ही डिस्कस करेंगे जस्ट थोड़ी देर में ही. बट हम ये देख रहे हैं कि हर एक साइट का जो 99% जो वेबसाइट्स है, जो भी वेब एप्लीकेशन है, उसमें HTML के बिना पॉसिबल ही नहीं. मुझे नहीं लगता कि विदाउट HTML आई कांट डेवलप एनी वेबसाइट. ओके, सो HTML इट्स अ मैंडेटरी to develop as a UI development, right? You can go the any website. So again I am going to check, support Facebook. Okay, most commonly used website Facebook, that is completely written in PHP. Okay, PHP में डेवलप की है, बट उसका जो UI है, एक्चुअली हमारे सेशन में हम इसका फेसबुक का ना क्लोन बनाने वाले हैं. मेरे ख्याल से 40 या 50 HTML का प्रोग्राम रहेगा. एक्चुअली आई विल कवर HTML 50 प्रोग्राम्स. ठीक है, 50 प्रोग्राम्स लूँगा मैं HTML. CSS में मैं लूंगा 50 प्रोग्राम्स. ओके, नियर अबाउट 50 प्रोग्राम्स आई विल टेकिंग हियर इन दिस सेशन. एंड GS लूंगा मैं, मेरे ख्याल से मैं 30 लूंगा. ओके, 30 प्रोग्राम्स लूंगा. ओके, ईच एंड एवरी प्रोग्राम्स हैविंग द डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टॉपिक्स, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टॉपिक्स कंटेंट्स रहेंगे. HTML के 50 प्रोग्राम लूंगा ये, तो आई एम गोइंग टू कवर दिस इन द 45 days. ओके, सो 50 प्रोग्राम्स ऑफ CSS एवरीथिंग. JS के मैं जावास्क्रिप्ट के 30 लूंगा, बट दैट इज नॉट इनफ. हाँ, जावास्क्रिप्ट इज नॉट इनफ, वो बहुत है, मैं वो बाद में बताऊंगा. सो ड्यूरिंग दिस सेशन आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन दिस एवरीथिंग. So now we'll check here. I'm going to right click here and view the page source. So see here, that is also written in HTML. Okay. So जो UI develop किया है ना, वो HTML में किया है, right? See here, doc type is what? Document type is HTML. That is HTML5. It's a 5, HTML5 version. You can write here. And now here we can see the style sheet. That is one CSS. Okay, that is CSS. And whatever you are going to write here, the script, that is a JavaScript. Okay, but are you seeing any code of PHP? No. PHP का कोड दिख रहा है क्या आपको? नहीं, बिकॉज फेसबुक इज टोटली रिटन इन PHP टेक्नोलॉजी, राइट? PHP सर्वर साइड में लिखा है, लेकिन वो दिखता क्या हमको? नहीं, वो नहीं दिखता है. ओके, इट्स सर्वर साइड. सो लॉजिक किस में परफॉर्म होता है? सर्वर में. जैसे मैंने यूजर ने पासवर्ड डाला, लॉगिन पे क्लिक कर दिया, सो डेटाबेस में है क्या नहीं चेक करेगा. वही यूजर ने पासवर्ड, फिर वो रिडायरेक्ट करके हमको होम में लेके लेके जाएंगे. अदरवाइज इट विल गिव यू द एरर, दिस यूजर नेम पासवर्ड डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट, है ना? ऐसे टाइप के आपको एरर मैसेज देंगे. हु इज परफॉर्मिंग दिस? इट्स परफॉर्मिंग द लॉजिकल थिंग्स, मीन्स लॉजिकल बिजनेस लॉजिक. दैट इज परफॉर्म बाय द बटन. मन से बटन पे क्लिक होने का बिजनेस लॉजिक हमने लिखा है. सो दैट बिजनेस लॉजिक इज रिटन इन वेयर? server side technology. In the Facebook, that is written in the PHP. So we can't view the source code of PHP. हमको PHP का कोड नहीं मिलता है. अगर हमने ऐसा PHP का कोड अगर व्यू कर दिए, तो हमारे डेवलपर की कुछ रिक्वायरमेंट ही नहीं रहेंगी. वो क्या करेंगे, यहाँ से कॉपी पेस्ट कर लेंगे और वही उसी से वो दूसरी वेबसाइट तैयार कर लेंगे. इसलिए हम सोर्स कोड नेवर गिवन टू द क्लाइंट. हम क्लाइंट को सोर्स कोड नहीं देते हैं. नो सोर्स कोड विल प्रोवाइड टू द क्लाइंट. ओके, वी आर डायरेक्टली डिप्लॉय देयर एप्लीकेशन ऑन दिस सर्वर. हम डायरेक्टली क्या करेंगे? डिप्लॉय करेंगे उनकी एप्लीकेशन सर्वर पे, राइट? ओके, वी कांट प्रोवाइड द सर्वर साइड कोड. सो our in this our training session, what we are going to cover, so that is UI development. How we can develop the UI, such a UI. Okay, so and how we can develop the UI using HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, using the HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Again, we have some technology that is used for to build UI development. So we can provide UI development. Some frameworks are there. Okay, we can use, if you know the AngularJS, React.js, and so many. Okay, but HTML, CSS, JavaScript are the basic for all. You can go for AngularJS, you can go for React.js, no problem. After that, you can go for the server side technology. Then if you know the server side UI development and server side, then you can know as known as what? Full stack developer. Okay, so after completion this training, okay, you can become a UI developer. You can become what? UI developer. If you know HTML, CSS, JavaScript, then you can become a UI developer. So also in the company having the requirement for the UI developer, not a server side, only UI. Means आपको just उनका UI create करके देना है, और डेवलपर जो रहेगा वो बिजनेस लॉजिक लिखेंगे. मतलब बटन पे क्लिक होने के बाद क्या होना चाहिए, लॉजिक कौन सा परफॉर्म होना चाहिए. So using this technology, you can become a UI developer also, no problem. Okay, so you have to learn some other more technology, but HTML, CSS are the JavaScript. But using this HTML, CSS and JavaScript, okay, using this HTML, CSS and JavaScript, you can create your own website. You can create your own website. Okay, so उसके आगे भी हम देख सकते हैं, no problem. But I will cover this technology in this internship training, right? UI technology. Now next our thing, I think this is clear what we are going to cover. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, one website, server side, uploading, tasks, क्लाइंट के टास्क मैं आपको डायरेक्टली दूंगा, जैसे क्लाइंट का रिक्वायरमेंट है वैसे वैसे मैं टास्क दूंगा, आपको अपलोड करना है। मैं क्लासरूम बनाऊंगा वहाँ पे, गूगल क्लासरूम, वहाँ पे आपको असाइनमेंट शो प्रोवाइड करूंगा। ठीक है, सो डिप्लॉय कैसे करेंगे वो भी मैं करेंगे, वो भी मैं आपको बताऊंगा। आफ्टर दैट आई एम गोइंग टू कवर द HTML 50 प्रोग्राम, CSS लाइव रियल टाइम एप्लीकेशंस प्रोग्राम। ओके, ऑल आर द रियल टाइम, जैसे वेबसाइट में है वैसे ही ऐसे टाइप के हम प्रोग्रामिंग देखेंगे, ये हम कवर करेंगे। आफ्टर दैट यू आर गेटिंग वन internship certificate. Okay, and during this completion of this training we will have the one or two your own websites, आपके पास एक आपकी एक वेबसाइट रहेंगी जो आपने बनाई वाली रहेंगी। ओके, सो फ्रॉम टुडे यू आर टू डिसाइड विच वेबसाइट यू हैव टू डेवलप। कुछ बड़ा नहीं सोचना है, छोटा छोटा ही करके हमको बड़ा बनाना है। ओके, हमेशा छोटा छोटा सोच के बड़ा बनाने का, बड़ा सोच के छोटा छोटा नहीं करना है। क्योंकि रिक्वायरमेंट जो रहती है, जो हम क्रिएट करते हैं, उसकी रिक्वायरमेंट हमेशा चेंज होती रहती है कि नहीं नहीं आज मुझे ऐसी वेबसाइट चाहिए, उसमें ये चाहिए, उसमें वो चाहिए। ओके, हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट डे बाय डे चेंजेस, so we have to create a such type of environment. Okay, so now let us move to our let us move here our about technical session. Now technical session. Okay, so in this technical session, what are the main technology we are going to cover here? HTML, then CSS and JavaScript. Okay, so from the basic we are going to cover today. I am not going to discuss about what is HTML, who developed the HTML, what is the use of this. Okay, ये मैं next session में बताऊंगा। just हम इतना थोड़ा सा डिस्कस करेंगे कि HTML क्या है, CSS क्या है और JS क्या है। Okay, so the world फर्स्ट वेबसाइट मतलब कॉन्सेप्ट कैसे आया वेब डेवलपमेंट का। ओके, विच वन इज द वर्ल्ड फर्स्ट वेबसाइट। सो वेब एप्लीकेशन डेवलपमेंट का कॉन्सेप्ट कैसे आया कि जैसे हम देखते हैं कि मुझे डेटा शेयर करना है किसी से, और वो यूएस में बैठ के है, मैं इंडिया में हूँ, और जो वेबसाइट है वो मतलब मुझे डेटा उनको शो करना है। जैसे बुक्स है, कुछ हमने नया बुक्स प्रिंट किया है, तो उस टाइम पे कैसे है कि कोरियर का तो प्रॉब्लम रहता ही था, को 2-4 दिन लगते थे यहाँ से वहाँ बुक्स जाने के लिए। किसी ने अगर कुछ नया इस्टेब्लिश किया है, कुछ कंटेंट लिखे हैं, उनको बुक में लिखते हैं, उनको बुक पब्लिश करेंगे, फिर लोगों को पहुँचने के लिए टाइम लगता है, लोगों तक पहुँचने के लिए, राइट। सो 4-5 दिन लगेंगे वहाँ तक पहुँचने के लिए, उसके बाद वो रीड करेंगे, देन अप्लाई करेंगे, सच टाइप। या फिर डेटा शेयरिंग भी प्रॉब्लम होता था, राइट। सो दे हैव डेवलप्ड द वन टेक्नोलॉजी, वी कैन से द वेब डेवलपमेंट एट द इंटरनेट। ओके, द टिम बर्नर-ली, it is the founder of HTML. So in the tomorrow's class I am going to show you the brief history of HTML. तो मैं आपको कल के सेशन में आपको ब्रीफ हिस्ट्री ऑफ HTML में प्रोवाइड करूंगा। Okay, so Tim Berners-Lee has developed this IP protocol, Internet protocol, and is decided to develop the one website so anyone can view from anywhere. आप वो लिंक कहाँ से भी किधर से भी ओपन कर सकते हो, और उसका जो कंटेंट है वो चेक कर सकते हो, व्यू कर सकते हो। सो योर कॉस्ट इज रिड्यूस, आपके जो कॉस्ट है वो रिड्यूस हो जाएंगे। मतलब प्रिंटिंग का हो गया, या ट्रांसपोर्ट का चार्ज हो गया, या इंडिया से मुझे इंडिया से यूएस में भेजना है कुछ कंटेंट्स, उसका जो चार्ज है वो आपका बच गया है, राइट। सो वेबसाइट मैंने लगा दिया, वेबसाइट ओपन करो, रजिस्टर करो, वहाँ पे कंटेंट है, व्यू करो, दैट्स इट। So unique, anyone can use from anywhere. So implemented what? www, World Wide Web, right? www. So the protocol is implemented. So internet protocol. So when create a one website or web application, then you can uh, access from any device from anywhere. So the concept is covered. Okay, so that concept they have decided Tim Berners-Lee and created one www protocol as well as IP protocol, and they have created one language that is known as HTML. Okay, that is not a language, you can say it's a markup language. It's only the markup language. So it is provided that some tags. Okay, so if you want to see the world first website, yes, so we are going to see now. This go to the screen. Now we are going to see the world first website. Okay, so just simply I'm going to write here the world first website. See, This is the world first website. Okay, info sir, right? SERN, it's a lab organization name, and you are seeing here the world first website, how the website concept is implemented. So from 1991, 19 some okay 80s and 90s के बाद start किए थे हम. Okay, so the HTML, see here the home of the world first website. See the browse the first website, right? So this is completely written in HTML. Okay, you can see the view whole page source code. So see how he has written HTML head. Okay, simple code. Hyperlink are provided. Simple code as provided. Only written in HTML. Okay, no CSS is applied here. Now, what is HTML? What is CSS? I will tell you. Don't worry. Just wait some time. जैसा time आता है मैं आपको each and everything will be clear. Don't worry. Okay. So this is the world first website. You can create. Okay, whatever that, this is the hyperlink, guys. Okay, when you click, so it is displaying the data. Okay, so anyone can display the data. World Wide Web. Okay, so you know the symbol of internet. सिंबल क्या है, जो वैसा गोल रहता है, नेट के जाड़े है ना, अर्थ की तरह रहता है ना, उसमें सब लाइन लाइन रहती है. सो नेट ऑफ वर्ल्ड मतलब नेट ऑफ वेबसाइट ऐसा है वो. एक विच आर एवरीथिंग आर कनेक्टेड विद ईच अदर, है ना, वो सिंबल है नेट का, मतलब इंटरनेट वेब का. ओके, सो दिस इज वर्ल्ड फर्स्ट वेबसाइट. Nowadays this organization is known as W3C. ओके, सो ये देखो, ये वर्ल्ड फर्स्ट वेबसाइट है. Birth of, learn about the birth of web. Okay, how the web is born. And this is the now original site. Sir Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, he is a Sir Tim Berners-Lee. He is a founder. So now, so world wide web was invented by British scientist Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, say the one salute as a Sir Tim Berners-Lee. So in 1989, okay, he has developed at CERN is a name of organization. It's a physics lab. So this is what he has written. He decided to develop one of the things or IP address, so each and every one can access from anywhere. So जो भी अभी हम आप वेबसाइट और इंटरनेट यूज कर रहे हैं, ये इनके वजह से ही यूज कर रहे हैं. ओके, जो भी हम आईपी एड्रेस यूज कर, इन्होंने अगर आईपी एड्रेस नहीं निकाल देते तो हम किसी से मोबाइल से वो एनी डिवाइस से हम इंटरनेट एक्सेस नहीं कर सकते थे, राइट? ही इज द फाउंडर. सो इन 1989 he has developed that HTML. So his loosely typed programming language has developed HTML, and based on this HTML we have now the millions of trillions website in server now. बहुत सारे वेबसाइट्स अवेलेबल है, बट ही इज द फाउंडर, राइट? द बर्थ ऑफ वेब. ओके, जितने भी आपको वेबसाइट पे जाते हो तो उनका जो बर्थ वो इधर से हुआ है, राइट? सो HTML इज द बर्थ, मीन्स हाउ इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू लर्न द HTML, गाइस. कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है HTML लर्न करना, right? It is very important. If you know properly each and everything about HTML, so we can go for Java, PHP, anything to build web applications for a client. Okay, so this is what Sir Tim Berners-Lee has developed this in the HTML code, IP address as well as HTML. Then after that, then CSS attractiveness has come. Okay, this is now the original site. So you can click here the about. So you can see at the sum we provide a fundamental article. Okay, so this world. So we do the using the world largest and most complex scientific instrument. So ये उनके requirement ये है कि वो क्या work करते हैं. So this is about the world first website that is totally written in this HTML, right? It's a physics laboratory where this website is born. Website concept is born here. Physics and engineers are complex. Okay, so okay, they can provide some here. So that is founded in 1954, and the web is founded in 19th. Okay, so this is about the world first website. Now, what is HTML, what is CSS, and what is JavaScript? What are the difference? So just we are going to take one overview here. Okay, so which one is the first website? world first website. Okay, I'm going to copy paste here this link. Yes, you can view here, no problem. Now, so just take one overview between the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So desktop and demo 1. So just one take overviews. Overviews I'm taking now. HTML, then CSS and JS. HTML, what is covered in HTML in a web page, everything we are going to see the practically. Okay, so what are the contents written in the hypertext markup language? What are the contents written in the CSS? Okay, what is the use of this? So HTML means what we are going to view. We are going to create the elements. Okay, we are going to create the element in the body of the home page or body of the HTML page. Okay, so elements we are going to create. So what are this element? First of all, we can see the what we are going to provide here: paragraph. Okay, so text field, input field, right? Text field, input field, everything. So the UI elements, text field, input field, all are the input field, password, text field, paragraph, table, like that way. So if you button, right, the button is also the input field. So to view this, so we can see in the HTML we can create such a components, okay, or elements or components, we can say. To create a components we can use a HTML. Okay, to create a component we are going to use the HTML, right? HTML tags, HTML markup language we can use. Okay, so now first of all, so let us check here. When we are going to open here, so you know this is written in the HTML. Okay, this is UI. See, this is UI. It's a live site, like let us check here. Okay, see here, it's a live site, https www.facebook.com. It's a live site. And now see here कि ये जो आपको टेक्स्ट फील्ड दिख रही है, ओके, ईमेल, और ये जो पासवर्ड की टेक्स्ट फील्ड दिख रही है, और ये जो बटन दिख रही है आपको कैसे दिख रही है, ब्लू में दिख रही है, बटन कैसे दिख रही है आपको, ग्रीन में दिख रही है। इसके एजेस दिख रहे हैं आप कैसे कटिंग है, राउंडेड दिख रहे हैं आपको एजेस। ओके, ये जो एजेस है ना बटन के, देखो कैसे। Is it the original button? No, this is not the original button. Want to see the original button in HTML? Yes, definitely. Okay, we are interested, sir, to see the original button in HTML. This is not a original button. So this is what we are apply the one makeup. This makeup is known as CSS. Okay, so you are writing here something, you are writing here, this is written in HTML. These are the HTML components. Okay, but whenever you are going to write here, so the color is going to be changed. Okay, see here, carefully observe. Now I am going to write here something. See, the color is going to be changed here, blue. Okay, now I am going to click outside, so color is okay. Okay, then I am going to click here, the color is going to be changed, right? It is the HTML element, but something is going to be happen here, right? We are not going to observe carefully, but we are going to use the Facebook properly, huh? Okay, so this is happening. So this is because of what? CSS. This is because of what? CSS. Suppose we are going to, so see here, this is my site, this is ConnectSoft Infotech site. When I am going to move the cursor on here, कर्सर मैं अबाउट पे लेके जा रहा हूँ, तो दिस इज पॉपअप ऑटोमेटिकली। कर्सर मैं लेके जा रहा हूँ, पॉपअप हो रहा है। दिस इज डन बाय व्हाट? CSS. This is done by what? CSS. You can see this button. Okay, green color button is there. This is done by CSS. Okay, this is done by CSS. Now see the live example, live. So just I am going to take one notepad. Okay, we are not started yet, huh? Just I am going giving you the overview. So just I am going to just text notepad I am just taken here. So I am writing here input. Okay, input type is equal to text. Input type is equal to text, right? Save this file as, save as a .html. Okay, so click here all, and I'm going to save in the desktop. So I'm going to write here the d1.html, or I can write here example1.html. Observe carefully. We have to give the extension as a .html or .stm. So now see here, the web, it is going to create one logo, or you can say the icon as a Google Chrome. Okay, icon कैसे create हो गया, web page create हो चुका है automatically. And how we can run? Just double click on it. Okay, it's double click on it, and you can see here example one, and nothing is there. If you want to save the URL, c colon user gun1 then OneDrive desktop, okay, उसमें available है, right? But nothing is showing here. Okay, nothing is showing here. So now once again I'm going to refresh. Now check input type is equal to text. It's working, not working. But it is opening. Okay, HTML is loosely typed language. It is mandatory to write input type something. Just I am checking first, not displaying anything. Okay, suppose I am going to take input type is equal to button. Okay, value is equal to, suppose a submit. Something is displaying there. Oh, yes, already is displaying, but मैंने x a किया था इसलिए वो दिख नहीं रहा. Okay. See here, first of all the text field is displaying, right? Okay, it is displaying the text field when I am opening this web page. Okay, now I want to write here the username. So now see here, once again I am going to save this file. Okay, and refresh here. The username is equal to something displaying or not. So now again I am going to copy paste. Okay, and I'm going to write here the password that is written in the label tag, or whatever the tags I'm going to cover. Don't worry, just understand the concept. What is HTML, what is CSS, and what is JavaScript. Okay, you will have to just understand the concept. So now right here the one text input type is a text. So again next the text field is created. Okay, but I want to write in below, so you can use here the br tag or br tag to break the here. Okay, to break the line. Now see how it is looking. Okay, but whatever I'm going to write here, that is displaying in password. So we have here input field as a password. Okay, now refresh once again. So now we can write anything, so that is hidden. Okay, that is encrypted now. So now I want to display one button. Now I want to display, this is all our HTML tags, this is all our HTML component, are all our HTML elements. So input type is equal to what I am going to write here, submit or button, and the value, that is the name of button. So I'm writing here the name of button is value is equal to login. Now check out, this is the original HTML button, guys. This is what original HTML button. Okay, so let us take the give the BR. Now see, this is what original HTML, how it is looking like. How it is looking like, it's normal button. But no sir, I want to look like as a very good attractiveness. See, the button is like this, huh? Then how can do this? Yes, definitely you can do this. But how do you need to apply the CSS? Okay, we need to apply the CSS. This is all our HTML, this is all our HTML. Okay, are you understanding? This is all our HTML, guys. This is all our HTML. Okay, it's the original HTML, but we want to do some makeup. I want to show some attractiveness, so we need a CSS. What do we need? CSS. Okay, we required a CSS. What we require, for what purpose we have to require a CSS? Okay, CSS is what? Cascading style sheet. Cascading style sheets. Okay, style sheet. Cascading style sheet, which is allows you to customize the website. Okay, which is allows you to customize the website. Customization मतलब थोड़ा attractiveness बढ़ाने के लिए use करते हैं style sheet, attractiveness. Okay, so see here, I want to give the some color, so you can write as a style. Okay, style, then you can give the color. Okay, whatever you want to do, color जो भी चाहिए आपको. Background hyphen color is colon green, and give the semicolon. Okay, whether it is working or not, just check it out. Where is this our site? Okay, not working. Open carefully. Okay, so my spelling is wrong. So I'm writing your style something. Okay, it's not working. Okay, backgrounds. Okay, yes, background color spelling mistake. Then okay, wow, it's working now. See, this is what CSS, right? I have given the button background color, that is what green. So by using this, you can do anything, guys. Okay, what is this? This is the CSS, right? This is the CSS. We have written in the style now. Okay, we have written the style. This is the CSS, right? Right now, you have, I think you have clear now what is CSS. CSS is only applied to the HTML element. It is only the makeup. Without HTML element आप makeup नहीं कर सकते. Body नहीं है तो makeup नहीं. Okay, so you require a face to make up that face, right? So CSS is a Lakme. Okay, your face is the HTML, right? So we can create a stunning or you can create attractiveness. आप इसके एज भी remove कर सकते हो like this. Okay, and okay sir, now clear. HTML is the tags. Okay, that are the components, elements we can view to the web page. Yes, correct. And CSS is what we can provide. Cascading set means we can provide customization. We can provide the colors, everything makeup. ओके मेकअप कस्टमाइज स्टाइल सीट मतलब अट्रैक्टिवनेस डिजाइन करने के लिए. जैसे मैं यहाँ पे क्लिक कर रहा हूँ तो ये ब्लैक हो रहा है, लेकिन मुझे यहाँ पे क्लिक होने के बाद ये ब्लू दिखना चाहिए, राइट? दैट इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल इन यूजिंग इन व्हाट CSS ओनली. ओके, सो नाउ HTML एंड CSS इज क्लियर सर. HTML का यूज है टैग डिस्प्ले करना, बॉडी या फिर एलिमेंट डिस्प्ले करना, बटन वगैरह ये सब से रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म डिस्प्ले करना. CSS का काम है उसको अट्रैक्टिवनेस में यूज करना. ओके, सो CSS मतलब इस पे क्लिक किया वो ब्लू हो गया ये. देन व्हाट इज अबाउट द GSS सर? देन व्हाट इज अबाउट द JS? JS means JavaScript. Okay, just we are taking the overview. Okay, JavaScript is what is the use of JavaScript then? Okay, why we use the scripting language JavaScript? Okay, Java and JavaScript both are different, guys. Okay, always keep in your mind. Java is a different, JavaScript is totally different. Okay, so JavaScript is only provide the validations. Okay, validation purpose in website, validation to the website. Validation in the website means what? Let us check once again. Okay, I'm going to give you the everything in the real time scenarios. Okay, only real time scenarios. Go to the one of the website. It's a government website, MahaDBT. It's a website for the scholarship form for the Maharashtra. Okay, for every students for 11 12 to PG GBA. So yeah, this is the आपले सरकार MahaDBT website that is acting. It is developed in .NET. Okay, .NET से बनी है, but this is the UI, and UI is developed in HTML, CSS and JavaScript. See here, doc time is what? HTML. Every page is developed in HTML, every website. Okay, 99%. See here, doc type is what? HTML. Means why HTML, CSS and JavaScript, why it is important? आप जावा पढ़ो, PHP पढ़ो, कुछ भी पढ़ो, आपको HTML, CSS, JavaScript का यूज करना ही है. ओके, इट्स मैंडेटरी टू व्यू द वेब पेज. वेब पेज कैसा दिखना चाहिए, कंपोनेंट कैसे रहने चाहिए, वो सब कुछ. ओके, सो नाउ हियर यू कैन सी द CSS. वेयर इज द CSS? जहाँ पे भी आपको स्टाइल सीट लिखे होगा, सो सी इट इज यूज द बूटस्ट्रैप. ओके, ये बूटस्ट्रैप के कंटेंट यूज किए हैं. ठीक है, बूटस्ट्रैप फ्रेमवर्क. देन यू कैन सी द स्टाइल सीट. CSS is this. Okay, this is the CSS. You can see the file .css. Okay, CSS यूज हुआ है कस्टमाइजेशन के लिए. जैसे ये दिखा है ना आपको, ये ग्रीन में है, ये रेड में है, ये व्हाइट है. जैसे मैं कर्सर लेके जा रहा हूँ व्हाइट बन रहा, ये देखो कर्सर लेके जा रहा व्हाइट बन रहा है ना, वैसे टाइप का वो भी हम बना सकते हैं. दैट इज बी टोटली क्रिएटेड इन द CSS. So we have applied the CSS, and now see here the script. See the script, that is that JavaScript. What is that purpose? Validation purpose. That is for the validation purpose. So we want to see the validation. Okay, real time I am going to show. Now let us check here. What is CSS and this application login? Okay, I am going to click on the applicant login. So I am just going to remove this text. Okay, just I am going to remove this text. So now I am going to click here the login button directly. Now see here what is pop-up message is saying. क्या बता रहा है वो? Required username. See pop-up message is opening here. What is it showing? Required username. Click here. Required username. Okay. That is known as JavaScript. This is written in the JavaScript. Clear now? It's a validation. ये अभी तक सर्वर में भेजा ही नहीं है. ये क्लाइंट साइड ही वैलिडेशन है. ओके, वी कैन से दैट इज अ क्लाइंट साइड वैलिडेशन. क्लाइंट साइड वैलिडेशन. जब तक आप रिक्वायरमेंट फुलफिल नहीं करते हो तब तक हम उसका डेटा जो है सर्वर में भेजेंगे नहीं. ठीक है, सर्वर में भेजेंगे नहीं हम डेटा. ओके, बराबर है कि नहीं? हम सर्वर में डेटा भेजेंगे नहीं. राइट. अगर मैंने ये लिख दिया, ठीक है, अभी क्या बोल रहा था वो? यूजर नेम ना. ठीक है भाई, मैंने यूजर नेम लिख दिया, लेकिन आई हैव नॉट रिटर्न द एनी पासवर्ड. ओके, पासवर्ड नहीं रिटर्न किया मैंने. सो नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू लॉग इन हियर. सो क्या बता रहा है? वन सेकेंड, ऑब्जर्व केयरफुली. व्हाट इज शोइंग? रिक्वायर्ड पासवर्ड. राइट. अभी मैंने ये भी हटाया, वो भी हटाया, तो सबसे पहले क्या शो करेंगे? रिक्वायर्ड यूजर नेम. दिस इज बिकॉज ऑफ जावास्क्रिप्ट. ओके, क्लाइंट साइड ही लिखी है, सर्वर साइड में नहीं लिखी है. सब क्लाइंट साइड में है. जो क्लाइंट साइड है वो हमको दिखता है, जो सर्वर साइड है वो हमको नहीं दिखता है. ओके, ये देखो, हम ये जो कोड है ना, ये जो है ना, सब यहाँ पे दिखा है ना? दिख रहा है कि नहीं? इफ यू वांट टू सी द मराठी फॉन्ट, यू कैन आल्सो सी द मराठी फॉन्ट. ओके, हाँ बघा, इंडिया पोस्ट पेमेंट बँकेचे खाते, साधारण खाते वगैरे वगैरे. ओके, यू कॅन सी हियर मराठी फॉन्ट. मोबाईल नंबर, सी 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 केअरफुली. मोबाईल क्रमांक टाका, आधार क्रमांक, पॅन कार्ड उपलब्ध. सो द सेम थिंग आर डिस्प्लेइंग हियर. ओके, वेअर इज दॅट? ऑन द होम पेज ना. ओके, जस्ट चेक हियर. कुठेतरी असेल ते लिहून. ओके, हो गया कहाँ पे? तो भी अभी मैं यहाँ पे दिख नहीं रहा है. सो मिल जाएगा आपको, नो डोंट वरी. ओके, सो व्हाट इज आवर रिक्वायरमेंट? सो इफ यू नॉट रिटर्न in username, so it will show the username. Okay, login पे मैंने क्लिक किया तो required username. So I am writing something here. Okay, but I have not written the password. So what it will be shows? Required password. Okay, it's showing the required. That is because of what? That is because of JavaScript only. Now, sir, okay, I am provided. Now see here again, required a captcha. Okay, so I am going to write the same captcha. DIJU, whether it is serving the sending the data to the server or not. Okay, now the data is going to be sent to the server. See, processing is there, data is sent to the server. Now what is happened? Nothing is happened, right? Because I have provided username and password wrong. That is not available in the server side. सर्वर के डेटाबेस में वो स्टोर नहीं है, तो मुझे कुछ नहीं दिया, या फिर मुझे बताएगा कि दिस यू इनवैलिड यूजर नेम इज इनवैलिड समथिंग. सो जैसे मैं यहाँ पे अभी क्लिक करता हूँ और मुझे जो पॉपअप मैसेज शो होता है, दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ जावास्क्रिप्ट. ओके, सो शो मी सर, हाउ कैन बी शो देन? ओके, सो सिंपली आई एम गोइंग टू राइट हियर अलर्ट. ओके, अलर्ट, आई एम राइटिंग हियर हे welcome. That is also we can write inside the HTML. See here again, I am going to refresh my web page. Okay, this is my web page I am working here. So refresh. So it's showing nothing. Okay, nothing is showing. Okay, it's totally showing. It's HTML is a loosely typed language. So now I want to write this in the script. Okay, in the script we have to write inside the script tag. Right, inside the script tag we have to write. Okay, inside the script, because this is the script. Alert is a function in the script. Now let us check. Okay, now let us check, refresh this. Now it is showing. See, are you enjoying this session? See here, welcome. Okay, alert. So this is what JavaScript. See here, required username. I written here, hey welcome. You can write there, hey, required username, it's mandatory, right? You can write anything here. Just overview I am going to give you. Okay, it's a JavaScript. I hope now you understand what is HTML, what is the use of HTML, what is the use of CSS, what is the use of JavaScript. It's a validation purpose. See, JavaScript. Okay,